Hey, it's David from David Hamilton Reptiles, and it's been about a week and a half since I shot a video. I went to the Seattle Reptile Expo today, so I'm going to show you a few things. I got a 34-inch snake hook. Really, the one I had was a Zoom Ed one. Actually, I'll show you. I originally bought a Zoom Ed hook. This is not a good hook. It breaks. I mean, you can't control anything with this. So, I got this nice big thick hook from the Bean Farm. They had a booth at the Reptile Expo, so I didn't have to pay shipping or anything. Next, I got a 24-inch hemostat, and that's because I'm actually going to do some of my snakes. I'm going to pre-kill their rodents, so I don't get rat poop and pee in the snake tubs. And this way I could, especially for the big girls, you know, kind of be at somewhat of a distance when I'm feeding. So, pretty excited about these. Okay, so next one I'm actually really going to show you today is what I do for my record keeping. I do it all on computer because I don't want to waste the paper, and I'm really bad about losing things. So I'm just going to give you a few things that I do. So I'll start here. This is my feeding folder. So it just says feeding, and right here is just kind of a little like a quick chart that I do for what size the snake is in grams compared to what I'm going to feed them. And then as you go down, this is just a little example that I blew up so you guys could see. This is my spider. He currently eats crawler rats. He takes it in a few minutes. I put a little note on what they do when they feed. So this is the date that he feeds, and this is what he ate when he fed. I don't always have the right rat, so I feed them different rats. Next, we're going to go to my rack document. I have my racks. This is my first rack. I have what snake is in each slot. And then I have my second rack and then what snake is in each slot there. Okay, next, this is my rat colony. Hope you guys can see this. I have my breeder tub 1, I have when I cleaned it, and I have 1.1, which means 1 male to 1 female. I have my breeder tub 2, my maternity tub. I put what kind of rat are in there. I spelled that wrong, forget that. I have how many rats are currently in there and when it was born. The same with my maternity tub number 2. Then as I go down, I have my total rat count, and I have what kind of rat they are or at what size they are. So that just kind of lets me know what my inventory is for my rats. Next, I have this little chart. This is my snake weights. And this is all the snakes I have, and I have the dates right here when I weighed them. And then right here are the weights. I put NA if I didn't weigh them. So that's just so I can keep track of their weight. And see what else. I'll show you one more. This is my shedding chart, and this is just so I know when the snake shed. So I have the pastel. I have the date she shed. It was a stuck shed, so I had to give her a warm bath. So I just put that so I know the notes, and like my spider, put the date. He had a complete shed, and that way I could just track when they shed, and if it was a broken shed, a complete shed, you know, just what it was. So I just label this whole folder under snakes, and I have everything in here. I mean, I have David Hamilton Reptiles. It's just a little business flow chart. I have any medical concerns. I have future project ideas. I have snake breeding projects, my snake values, my wish list, so I kind of have a little reminder of what I want. Social media, it's for ideas and also for like username, so I remember. And my turtles, so I know like when I've had a new filter in there, when I've changed the water, when I've put a calcium block in there so I can keep track. Okay? And I know people have been asking me to look at some snakes or to do another snake video. And my snakes actually fed today, so I don't want to take them out, but I'll open some tubs so you can kind of check them out. So this is my spider. He ate today. The cool thing about him though is he just shed, so he is looking extremely good right now. Let me pull him up into the light. He's really starting to gain some size for me, and since he just shed, he's really bright. And I mean, this is just like the definition of what a spider should look like. I love this snake. Okay, I'll put him back in. Okay, next I use CDs. I don't want to hear about how it's ghetto. I know certain breeders use bars in front of their tubs. I use CDs to wedge it in there because I'm sick of spending a lot of money. Okay, this is my lesser. This dude, oh, he loves to strike at me, so this is not going to be fun.
In the back.
There he is. He's actually blue right now. I don't know if you get in there with the camera. You could actually see how his eyes are blue. When I get much closer, he's not happy. So, I mean, he's already a prick, and now he's even more of one. Lovely. I try to feed him today, but most of my snakes, when they go blue, they don't like to feed. And that's just ball pythons in general. So I'll put him back in. And then, actually one snake that's been off feed since April 9th is my big normal. So, I actually will take her out so you guys can see her. My big normal, she's about 2,200 grams. Great snake. She's definitely going to be a breeder this coming up season. I plan to put either my lesser with her or my pinstripe with her. Really excited about it. I love this snake. She's a good girl. Okay. Put her back in. Here we go. And I'm actually going to start building another rack. This is a 32 quart tub. I'm going to start getting like some 41 quart tubs to put her in. She is just too big for this tub, especially with this water dish. So she's a good snake though. I really like her. Okay. And oh, also I use latex gloves now. I use this just when I do like when I'm cleaning the rat tubs or when I'm cleaning the snake tubs. It's just easier cleanup and I don't get anything over my hands. I'm kind of a germ freak, so these are awesome. I'm going to be probably shooting another video later today, and I'll post it tomorrow about my turtles. I went through the new tank syndrome, so the water's all clear, so I'll show you guys that too. It's David Hamilton Reptiles. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm out.